Hello there guys and welcome back to a brand new LEGO Star Wars video. The other day we got some very unexpected news about the game LEGO Star Wars Battles. Now I've been away a lot recently, so I've only just been able to work on a video for it today, and I wanted to give my thoughts on the whole situation as well as providing you of course with all the news. So be sure to stick around to the end and subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already, so you can stay fully up to date with the game. In July, LEGO Star Wars Battles got shut down following a soft launch beta, which isn't the first time this has happened to a Star Wars mobile game. I believe this also happened with the corridor shooter Star Wars Rivals, a game that soft launched in Australia and New Zealand in 2017 and was subsequently cancelled a year later in 2018. However, with all of that said, LEGO Star Wars Battles has been uncancelled and will release soon on the Apple Arcade for iOS devices, so it is very exclusive. So what actually is LEGO Star Wars Battles? Many of you may have never even heard of the game and don't even realise it exists, whilst many of you will know roughly what it is, and many of you may have even played it. But it's a PvP tower defense game where you control what units you place on the battlefield. Very similar games include Star Wars Force Arena, which was sadly shut down in 2019, and of course the very popular Clash Royale. If you look behind the scenes a little, then there's a lot to unpack with this game. The original developers of LEGO Star Wars Battles were Playdemic, a Warner Brothers studio that is now a part of EA. Shortly after that news broke, the game was cancelled, then a few months later it was seemingly uncancelled, and now there is absolutely no recognition of Playdemic's involvement, only TT Games. The fact that the game was shut down and then resurfaced so quickly and exclusively to Apple makes me feel as though the whole cancellation was planned all along and used as a stage to take it off of Android devices and get it into the Apple Arcade and sort the game out from there. Why they've made it exclusive to Apple Arcade, I'm not entirely sure, but perhaps Apple gave them a deal that they simply couldn't refuse. It could of course been something else, but we'll never actually know the real reason. Originally, this game was going to be free to play on iOS and Android devices, and I believe it was somewhat pay to win after hearing what people thought, though I can't be too sure as I never got my hands on it. Pay to win mobile games are always a major concern for everyone. However, thanks to the game being on the Apple Arcade, there will absolutely be no microtransactions in the game or in-game ads whatsoever, as they are two major selling points that Apple has with the arcade service. Now that is great and all, but to actually play LEGO Star Wars Battles, you will of course first need to own an iOS device, be it an iPhone, iPad or even a Mac, and after that you then need to pay $5 per month to actually access the game on top of the hundreds more that are part of the service. The fact that it is so exclusive is a real blow to many, as I know a lot of people who don't own an Apple device, but even if they did, or for those who do, many of them won't want to fork out $5 per month for a mobile game that perhaps they may not play that often. Some will of course be happy to, and I believe I can still trial the arcade for a month for free, so if you do still have the trial, then this could be a great opportunity for you to give it a go, but nonetheless it's still shutting out a ton of potential players. As for when LEGO Star Wars Battles actually releases, we don't yet know. However, it does say coming soon on the Apple Arcade, so when we do get a release date for it, I'll be sure to let you all know. And considering Star Wars gaming is really quiet right now, I will look into making videos about this game once it does release, but for now I'm gonna sit on my hands and just wait for the news. I believe that's pretty much everything we know so far though. Let me know what you make of all the news in the comments below. I'm personally very happy that the game will indeed see the light of day and that it can't physically be paid to win. However, I am of course disappointed that it is locked behind a paywall and is exclusive to Apple devices only. That is everything from me today though guys. Thank you all very much for watching, and may the force be with you always.